I'm Sheena. I'm 32. I live in Chicago, and I'm a birth mom. I wasn't sure what I was going to do parenting or adoption wise until probably towards the end. So, probably like 6, 7 months in is when I made the decision to really pursue adoption. I was 20 at the time. You you're old enough that you could probably do it. It wasn't like I was 15, I was already out on my own, living on my own, working, almost done with college. It's like right on the threshold there. I had some like basic criteria that I was looking for. I mean, of course, college educated in the Chicago area, Catholic, and that was really it. I think I was looking for Caucasian parents because he's Caucasian, and I wanted him to look like them. We met them multiple times before I gave birth. We went to dinner, we talked on the phone, sent pictures. Obviously it's very awkward at first. They're strangers and you're promising them your baby, and you could change your mind still, and so the dynamic is really quite interesting. But one of the things that my adoption counselor told me was, this is gonna, when you make this or when you have this baby, it's gonna feel like somebody has died. That's the pain that you're gonna feel. Like, it's gonna be that deep, that intense, that severe. It's gonna be similar to that of like grief of losing a person. So I never thought that it wouldn't be hard. I knew it was gonna be really, really hard. I knew I was gonna be very upset. But I think until you've gone through that, you have no idea like how that feels. And then it was true. After I had him, everything changed, and all of a sudden this like emotion and grief and panic and all these things I never thought I would feel washed over me, and I started to rethink everything that I had just basically planned over the last few months, because my heart was so in love with this baby, and you just don't ever really feel like you can love someone until you have a child, and like that's love, like unconditional, throw yourself in front of a train love. And it was the hardest thing. Those few days in the hospital were the hardest days of my life. And I don't know where the strength came to sign those papers, because I just didn't. I felt like I was going to die. The pain was that deep. I needed them to see how devastated I was in that moment, so they really truly could. Not that they needed to know, but I needed them to know that, so that when they were raising my son, they could say, I saw her that day, and I know how hard that was for her. And it was actually a really beautiful moment. They gave me a necklace that I still have today. They gave me this most beautiful card thanking me for my gift, and promising me that I will, always be involved and be a part of their life, and that's really how it's turned out. I know I'm kind of like jumping ahead, obviously, but we've had an open adoption now for 12 years. Parker he will be 12 in September. He's known from the beginning. I've never gone more than maybe a few months without seeing him. The family all knows me. My family's gotten to see him a few times over the years. The best is yet to come, I hope, and I think they've done such a great job with him that I know that everything is going to work out just fine.